Hey everybody, happy Friday. I hope everybody's happy and blessed. I'm dropping in to go ahead and watch tonight's episode of Ready to Love. It's been super crazy busy. Let me talk a little bit about what happened on the past episodes. Looney got eliminated. Katie and Sharice started arguing about who was friends, who was a bully, talking about sugar daddies clowning on Samson's car. We found out that LJ is still hopping in and out of the bed with his ex that they smashed less than a month ago. And I think they also were on the internet looking all poly, but we're not gonna go there. And Mike Mike Randall had a whole bunch of connections that he wasn't truly getting serious about. So today we're doing season 7, episode 9 of Ready to Love, and they're going on a getaway or whatever. So before we get into all of that, if you know how my channel works, I'm reacting to the show. I cannot play it on the screen for copyright reasons. So what I need you to do is get some wine. I've been drinking already. Get some wine, get some snacks. Go ahead and turn on Ready to Love. We're watching it on OWN. We're gonna go ahead and see who gets eliminated tonight. Last time it was Looney. Looney didn't care nothing about them people. She was there for TV, just like Justice, and she pretty much skipped off. They told her there was nobody on there who was ready to love, and everybody just kept it moving and went on. You guys, this is one of the worst seasons I've ever seen. I don't know if any of the connections are genuine. I cannot stand Kayla. I know y'all like her. She's pretty. Her attitude is horrendous. She's been told too many times she was pretty, I think. I don't know. And she gets really in her feelings when you discuss Mike, because she doesn't want to hear that Mike was not feeling her. So it's super crazy. So let me hit you guys with the intro. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment. Oh, I've been getting some crazy comments. If you haven't seen my shorts, boy, y'all will come out and troll for y'all faves. But I'm gonna drop a video about more what's going on with the Nia Long situation. Y'all. But either way, I'm gonna drop something on the Nia Long thing. If not tonight, I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. It is super crazy what's going on, and I feel real. At first, everybody was clowning like, "Why would you cheat on Nia Long?" But when I found out what's really going on, I knew it was more than what they were saying. And it was people all in here caping, doing all types of crazy stuff, saying why suspend the person for cheating? They weren't getting suspended for cheating. Obviously, some done went on down to the job. And that's why that man got suspended. I don't want to steal my own thunder. Let me hit y'all with the intro and we will keep it moving. So, all right. All right, hi, I'm the CBS Scholar, and my channel is about reactions, reviews, and grown-up conversations. What are we talking about today? What are we reacting to today? Ready to Love, Season 7, Episode 9, The Getaway. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for showing me the love that I really, really appreciate. Pretty much, like I said, this season hasn't really been hitting on anything. We're trying to get through. I'm thinking that the couples that are going to come through and actually become real couples are going to be Kayla and Randall, Swayze, and Katie, and possibly Sharice. Let me pause right here. Possibly Sharice and Samson. Am I missing a couple? I might be missing a couple. But either way, those people are going to actually become couples, I think, whether it's real or not. Katie and Swayze have been already out here in these internet streets, booed up. So congratulations to them. And if you don't know, from the previous season, DC, Clifton and Joy actually got engaged on basically on a TV station in DC. So it looks like they actually followed through. He gave her more than the key to his house. He's given her the key to his heart. Isn't that nice? Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the episode. Like I said, this is Ready to Love. Let's put these beautiful melanated couples on the screen. I may add the slideshow to kind of give you an idea of who is who, but I think we've been doing this long enough for everybody to know what's going on. So let me go ahead and kick off the show. And like I said, Looney got kicked off last time. I'm thinking LJ's going to get kicked off this time because it turns out that he's still smashing his ex, and he actually had the nerve to bring her on the show. So let's take a trip to Miami to see how trash the single scene is. Okay, we got Samson and Sharice riding in the car. She says it's going to be a fun trip. He said can't get no funner. Samson's like, thank you for planning this trip for us. Listen, Samson got an interesting attitude too, boy. He done took his ass on Kamisha Reviews with foolishness. All right, we got Katie and riding with Jamala. Jamala says she hopes that Randall takes this opportunity to really show his other connections, that there's one main connection. Remember, he said she's his bestie, and they were doing the whole olive juice thing, like girlfriends. He said, Jamala said, you sleep on top of covers, I sleep underneath the covers, and we kiss on the forehead. She said, please kiss my forehead and touch my butt just a little bit. Oh, Lord. And we got Mike, Brandy, and Trinika. I forgot on the last episode, Trinika was showing her true colors, jumping in Mike's arms, letting her skirt fly up. Anyways, Brandy's saying Mike's connection is Kayla. It could go either way. I could go to Samson's room for the night. Girl, you know you don't like Samson. Let's see. Now they're about to show up at the play. Ooh, that's a nice little mansion they're going to in Miami. Here goes Swayze and his mustache showing up. Okay. Oh, Swayze said him and Katie have been going through it, so he wants to get past that, focus on the future. So even though she accused him of only dating unmelanated women, they still he likes her enough to still do something. Ooh, look at the pool table. It's nice. Here come Kayla in her booty short. She said part of her is really excited. The other side is very anxious. Oh, she wants Mike and Randall to both step up and give some effort, doing something to make you do, without her having to do something to make them do it. And now Samson and Sharice pulled up looking like a couple. Snazzy. Everybody's hugging it up. Sharice said, I'm hoping for this getaway trip helps Samson open up a little more. I'm hoping we can really have some intimate conversations about him and I. Or really just get to know each other. The Samson, the man, better. Samson said he's going to go find him a room. So they're looking for rooms. You know how that goes. They kind of figure out who's liking each other by who jumps in the rooms together. Ooh, this place is nice. Kayla did a kick. That's nice. Look at all the light. It's very beautiful. Samson bouncing on the bed. Mm-hmm. Jamala and Katie and show. Katie and stay with a wig. The wigs on this season have been very struggle. I'm shocked because Miami is known for hair. So the fact that the wigs are kind of rough looking. Oh, look. Swayze and Katie had on matching sneakers. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all go together already. Here comes Trinika and her broken wrist. So she's still trying to hook up with LJ, even though LJ got a whole old lady? Okay. She said, Trinika said she had a conversation with LJ prior to arriving on the trip, and he said he won't be able to make it because of work. The devil is a liar. He has an old lady. Oh, my gosh. Here come Randall. Oh, my God, he's wearing pants. I'm so excited. I'm so tired of seeing Randall in his thighs and knees. Okay. So Trinika only has one connection to focus on, and that is Randall. And he has 3 connections, so he's keeping his options open. He's a single man. That's I guess that's what it is. Remember, I told you guys about rotational dating. Keep your options open until somebody becomes exclusive. People will try to take you off the market with no intentions. All right, Kadian says she's playing it cool and be fake because she does not like Charisse. I don't like Charisse either. All right, we showed enough of the mansion. Come on, people. All right, here come Tommy. He always wearing clothes like it's winter time, like he's not in Florida. I guess the blazer's linen. I don't know. He said, "Hold on, we missing." Oh, they said LJ's on a work trip. Why Tommy never know who's here? Do the producers not tell him who's not showing up? This shit's so bootleg. Tommy said, "Matters of the heart takes effort, sacrifice, and attention." Sure do. Ooh, he said it's a red flag that LJ didn't show up. Said the conference is no conference, is a love conference going on. Work or no work. Everybody should have showed up for their connections. Yeah, LJ don't want to be on the show anymore. His girlfriend came and blew up the spot. Tommy said this trip has a purpose. Over the next couple of days, I want you to ask yourself, is there someone here that you see an infinite number of tomorrows with? Ooh, that's deep. I don't like none of y'all like that. Say, ladies, oh, the ladies have the power of elimination. LJ didn't show up, so does that mean he can't get eliminated? Because his little ass need to go. Tom said, fellows, tomorrow morning, one of you be leaving this journey. Time to bring your A game so you don't have to check out. LJ knew if he showed up, he wouldn't have to unpack his damn pants.
It feels gut wrenching because the guys that are here definitely have been growing.
Jamal says it feels gut wrenching because the guys that have been here have definitely been growing. Tommy said, "Stay on your A game." Oh, it looked like Charisse's Botox shots are wearing off because her face doesn't look as. Okay, she's looking more like her Instagram. That house is nice. All right, looks like Swayze's playing ping pong. They pouring the liquor, y'all. They pouring the liquor. Oh, Mike asked Katie and why she doesn't have more connections than what she has. She said that's not what the Lord had in mind for me. Oh, she said you can't love two people. Oh wow. Ooh. Katie said, when I think you guys, I think Mike and Brandy is married and Kayla is the hot chick at the office at work. Oh Lord, don't tell Coach that. Well, Kayla said, I guess being a wife means you're washed up and fat with gut hanging over. What you trying to say? Be somebody's wife first, maybe. I guess they're saying the side chick is more hot and wives are usually washed up and fat. That's what Kayla is saying that Katie is trying to say. Uh-oh, Kadian's gonna speak up. What y'all got in comment? I want to hear from him. What do y'all comment? Kadian is just a thorn in my ass. Mike said Katie's a thorn in her ass. 1 second, please. All right. Lord have mercy. Anyways. So Mike says that he doesn't like Katie and she's a thorn in his side because she's asking the tough questions. You know they call her HR. Shout out to Courtney and Eddie. Oh, wow. They're saying Mike is saying one thing to Kayla when they're alone and a different thing when they're in the presence of Brandy because he doesn't want to lose Brandy. Brandy said if you feel a certain type of way with somebody, you should let them know. And if you don't, you need to let them know as well. Kayla says, my connection feels super authentic and real between us. He has no problem affirming her in front of me or in front of other people. So I honestly don't know what to believe with him. Girl, he don't like you. Kayla said she don't think Mike is ready. Oh, she says she don't think he's ready to be honest versus ready to love. Ooh, Kat says she'll leave until you're ready. She said, I'm not entertaining buffoonery. I'm out of here. I would have dipped too. Let's see if we can fast forward. For I don't care. Love and Marriage Huntsville has all the ratchetness and all the side chicks and the fighting and custody battles. And I did used to watch it back in the day, but I can't bring myself to review it. I can't bring myself to sit through it because it originally started off as a couple show where they were going to do real estate and grow and show black love and business. And now it's just everybody cheating on each other. So it's super crazy. All right, we're back. All right. As you know, I have to fast forward. Owen loves to put a bunch of commercials throughout this thing. All right, let's get it started. All right, we're back. They love showing. I love how they show the little scenes of them doing fun stuff together, rather than just arguing over these dudes. Ooh, Jamal and Mike and Randall, Brandy are all taking shots in the kitchen. Jamal says him being in the house with other connections, he's very chill, but she's still looking for him to kind of be a little bit, let her know where he is if he wants to be with her. Oh, she tried to trick Randall into saying he saw Kayla's room, talking about she has the big suite. Have you seen it? Oh, she said you want to check it out if that's what you got from that. Oh Lord, she tried to check his out. Randall said I'm absorbing energy that I don't need to be absorbing right now, especially when I spent so much time telling her how I feel about her. When she starts feeling some type of way, it changes his mood. He says it's stressful. Jamal says like a mini vacay. He said not really. She said everybody's here in the same place. Jamal said what we prefer. He says I'm an intimacy person, one on one. Girl, he don't want you to know what he's saying to them other girls. Ooh, Jamal said you'll choose where you want to be. Samson's touching Brandy. Said what happened on your cheek? She said when she was a little girl, she got scratched by a cat. So when I noticed your little nose, little ears when I first met you. So, oh, you saw her all the way back then? Oh, Mom, my name is Samson. I'll call you Scarface. That's messed up. She said, don't call me Scarface. She said she has a strong connection with Samson. The thing that kills me about this show is they edit the crap out of it so you can't tell who's together or not. She said, I wanted to check where we were to see if we're moving forward or not. He said, I love the house. The food's been good. Yeah, the food's been good. Sash, what the hell are you talking about? Brandy says, how do you feel moving forward or after this getaway with me? You were just complaining that he was giving everybody the same gifts. She said it's a good talk. He said patience. So you're not gonna tell how you're feeling? He says you have to get through the other layers because some people are impatient. He's not gonna tell you that he's feeling Sharice. See, Samson said Sharice is my strongest connection. I see a lot of myself in Sharice. Family values, the confidence. And Brandy and I have not had a spark in that way that Sharice and I have. See, he ain't want to tell her the truth. Telling her to be patient, knowing he don't like her. He said she's spunky and wild. Girl, you know, look how he holding her hand like church. Oh, she talking about when she was twerking on Mike. The twerking was spunky. He said, I think the reciprocation is kind of clear of how our energies move. Lady, he don't like you. Brandy said, Sam's an amazing, great guy. I like to have a good time, and I want to have a good time. I don't want to tone down anything that I got going on. Yep, he not going to let you be you, girl. Oh, Swayze and Katie and smooching in the kitchen. Katie says she likes this loving, affectionate person. She said that's one of the things she likes about Swayze. Yes, girl, get your affection. Every time she turned around, he was there being attentive and helping. He's super touchy, feel affectionate. She likes it. This is my overall one of one reason of connecting with him. All right, they're cute. Okay, I could dig it. I saw an Instagram reel with them, and they were all in, all lovey, smoochy. Here go Trinika and Randall. Trinika, your man ain't here. You need to go home. She said she kind of went down hard, dropping like that. Girl, don't break your wrist. Miranda said I spent a lot of time with Jamala, not as much with Kayla, but a lot more with Trinika, and I'm very excited to have the opportunity to sit down with Trinika. Yeah, Trinika doesn't have any other connections there, so he has to spend time with her. He said you want to pick her brain. She said, look me in my eyes and tell me what's going on. Randall's like the new Jason, like somebody that's not really used to a lot of female attention. And he's in this house and he's the man because he's a certain age, he's a certain height, he don't have any kids, and a lot of these ladies don't have kids, so he would definitely be one of the prime choices in this place.
Do you want more time?
Oh, she said you're not spending enough time. Is that intentional on your part? He said, honestly, I do want more time, but I can't say that I've made it.
I'm not the only connection that you.
Trinika said, I'm not the only connection that you've had. I don't want to be awkward for you because it's not awkward for me. Like these things that bother people, it just be like, is it a rational feeling or an irrational feeling?
And I think before I act, because I know like whatever you're gonna get, I can't take that.
Trinika has no connections there. She needs to go home.
I take things from my past and I just say like I don't really have any.
Trinika says she doesn't have any regrets from her past, but Randall's not even making time to hang out with this girl. So it looks like he's already chosen Jamala, but he's not saying anything. Just like Samson has already chosen Sharice, but he won't tell Brandy because why? This is a game show and they have to play the game. Randall saying he wants to open up more layers. Ooh, she said, in order for you to want me for me, I have to show you me, and they holding hands. Randall said this is the most time he spent with Trinika. He was unsure until he came in the house. She's a very genuine person. I'm realizing it at this moment, and I'm loving it. I don't know what to do. Why he put me in this house like this? See, Jamala done put all her eggs in one basket, and Randall is still dating. He's still weighing his options. So we'll see. I think he might still pick Jamala because he says that's his best friend. So he may still choose her. He's definitely not picking Kayla. I think Mike has a whole full-on relationship with Kayla, but he's got it behind. She's the sneaky link. So he's not going to let anybody know. Basically, he boiled it down like Brandy is the main and Kayla is the sneaky link. So do me a favor, everybody. Support your girl. And all right, while it's on commercial, you guys let me know who do you think is going to end up being a couple? Do you think any of these couples are genuine? What have you thought about the season so far? I think this is the worst season of this show ever. I'm from down here, and I thought that it was going to be exciting because I was going to see how the dating scene is down here, and these people don't feel like authentic people from Miami. Only person that seems sort of, two people seem authentic, Swayze and Mike, the two dudes. Other than that, everybody seems like transplants. I'm not feeling it. All right, they're all hanging out in the jacuzzi. Jamala came out. She got a body. Oh, Jamala said she's not feeling the time she had with Randall. Every time I'm trying to speak with him, it's like he's growing a second neck. And it's another person hanging off him. Oh, she that jealousy coming out. Because Kayla's caressing his neck. Uh-oh. He's sniggling and giggling with Kayla. Randall said Kayla's putting on the pressure and she don't care where Jamala is, so it seems like an alpha situation. Yeah, she's all over him trying to mark her territory. Oh, Kayla said, oh, you talking to me now? So I didn't know I was playing the game. Ooh, Jamal just caught a whole attitude. Said, "Do you want to go?" She said, They're asking about the first kiss. She said, "I don't think so." I remember mine for sure. I know exactly who it was and what it was like. It was lit. All right, Kayla and Randall walked off. Oh, wow. Jamala says she's shocked at the gall at how Randall would walk away with Kayla. And they're in the room laughing. She's all turned up and they not even paying her ass no mind. Oh, she said, "Baby, come on, change. They wait for us out there." Okay, Jamal just went in the room with Katie and Cherie. She is pissed. She said, "I'm not jealous, but I'm territorial." And Randall is missing. Kayla's missing. So I wanted to see where they were. Oh, she gonna go find her man. Oh, she bumping into cameras. Is she taking her stuff out of his room? Oh. Okay, so I guess Jamal has GPS tracker on Randall because everywhere he goes, she just pops up. Wow. Randall is not happy. He sounds perfectly fine. He is not happy. Randall said, "We all signed up for the same process for all you to try to come in and take control like that. It really put me in a bad place." It's going to be like another Denise from The Last Resort. He said that he feels like they invested enough time with each other that they should be secure with each other. Okay, that's I'm not going to check her. That's not my place. If he doesn't want to create boundaries with her so that we're able to spend time, then that's just telling. So Mike is not checking the other girl because he prefers the other girl, and Randall is not checking Damala because that's who he really answering to. So you left out in the cold, Kayla. You so fine, but you left out in the cold. All right, Swayze and Katie are going water skiing. Oh, Samson and Charisse. So the couples are forming. Samson said, "I love water skiing. The salt water splashes me in my face. It's so refreshing and healing." It always feels like when you're with Samson that you're getting life coached. But apparently in real life, he works for the Department of Homeland Security for many years. He just started life coaching like 2 years ago. Just a little bit of info on that. Oh, look, they're jet skiing. You can see the dolphins. Cherie says she's holding on for her real life. Her face does look way better. Whatever treatment she had, all them shots she got in her face, really had her looking crazy when she first came on here. Oh, Katie said she grabbed Swayze's jump by mistake, trying to hold on. She's like, "Oh, you know you was trying to sneak a feel." Oh my God. Back at the mansion. Meanwhile, back at the mansion. LJ video called Trinika. She said, "You're supposed to be here with me." He said, "This is true." Yeah, right. If you hear you be enjoying this view, she's doing a selfie for him. She said, "You see what you're missing?" She said, "How's the conference today?" At first it was good, and tomorrow's going to be a full day. Because I believe LJ is a compliance specialist. Well, LJ said, "I prioritize work over personal things. Definitely been in situations where women have told me because of my job, that I feel like I'm not putting enough time." So you're not prioritizing your woman. But you have a whole lady you said that you didn't want to give up. You're still smashing. You won't say that you won't end up loving her. So Trinika said, "I don't want to be antisocial. I'll be back." LJ said, "I'm looking forward to you sending a little picture of your outfit." She liked the attention from LJ. She don't like LJ's ass. Oh my God. All right. We need some action. All right, here we go. Charisse and Samson. She said, "Now we're finally here." He said, "Right here, right now." They are so boring. Oh my gosh. She said, "Nice time." He said, "It's always a nice time. Always special." Oh, he finna massage them feet. And she liked when that one dude had sucked their toes. I ain't gonna say nothing. Nothing wrong with that. Anyways, he didn't have nothing to say, so he just started caressing her toes. He said, "I know how to make a lady smile, know how to make her feel special." Man, please. Anyways, nothing wrong with caressing toes, I guess, if you don't have Jack else to say. Ew, is he making sexual innuendos about corn on the cob? She said, take a bite of my, he said, take a bite of my corn on the cob, and I'd be like, damn. She's saying their time, intimate times are enjoyable, but is that enough to start a relationship? Can it get deeper? And she feels like Samson, she's only seen the same thing. Yes, he's boring. Samson is boring. He said if he had a food truck, he'd sell water and corn on the cob. What the hell is you talking about, Samson? Oh my God. Okay. All right, here comes Jamal. Jamal probably finna check the hell out of Randall. See what's up? Oh, he was on the phone. I'm calling right back. Randall said, I've been invested in Shamala the entire time, but I don't know how strong our bond really is because anytime I feel like you don't trust me, I feel like we don't have anything. Jamal coming to check Randall because he's been spending too much time with the other girls. She said she's gonna cook. Are you gonna help me? He's upset because Jamala busted in the room when he was with Kayla and took a hat to pull rank, almost knocked over a cameraman doing it, so he feels like she doesn't trust him. He said, you need to give me the benefit of the doubt. If you don't trust me, you don't have anything. Oh, she said she would have strangled him if there was a problem. She wouldn't have touched him. Oh, wow. Anyways, he feels like his intelligence is insulted because she's trying to talk around the fact that she busted in and didn't trust him. So he basically said you need to learn to control yourself. I don't know what you're accustomed to, but this is not it. This shit can't happen. Ooh, she said, why she's tickling your scrotum? I'm good on... What? What the hell are y'all talking about? Oh, she said it was okay for me to sit through her leaning on your shoulder, like there's not enough space on the pillow, and you're smiling through that. Oh, she said you're pushing me. Them people go together already. They might as well end the show. Jamala and Randall go together. She said I can't fake smile for however long you want me to while some other person is sitting here on you. She said you can't say one thing and do another. Just expect me to play it cool forever. Stop asking me to do more than what I have capacity for. Oh, she's not playing by her dude. Randall is her man. He just sitting there swallowing and looking crazy. Wow. Anyways, I think Sharice and Samson are just together for the show. They don't care nothing about each other. And Samson's super boring. Jamala finna fight Randall because she said we go together real bad. So why are you talking to other girls? There's Jamala. They say she's 33. I don't believe it. The devil is a liar. And there's Randall, 36. And Kayla, let me take the other picture off the screen so y'all can see Kayla's age. I think Kayla is... I forgot how the heck old this lady is. Kayla is supposed to be 30. But either way, they're all Kayla and Randall are flirting with each other. Well, Kayla's flirting with both these dudes that are on these screens. She thinks she has a connection with both of them, but neither one of them are really feeling her like that. Mike is with Brandy. Let me find Brandy. Miss Brandy, who's 35 here in the orange. And then we have Swayze, who's we knew they was lying about ages. Swayze, who's way younger than that, is with Katie, and who's 34. Samson, Mr. DJ Khaled, Birdman Hands, is with... Where the heck is Sharice, who's 43. Trinika's by her damn self because LJ, who I'm about to show, the Island Man. Where's LJ? Let me find him. Who wear that earring? I cannot stand that earring with the cross hanging, dangling from it. Oh, I cannot stand it. Anyways, LJ is a Island player who seems to be in a poly relationship and came on the show to audition he said he wanted something new, and his girlfriend went on there acting like she was his ex, but they still together, and the girls figured it out, so they're not feeling it at all. So, like I said, Miami done came through like it's like I thought it would. And the dating scene is a pure mess. A pure mess. Nobody's really trying to commit. Brandy, it was funny because Mike asked Brandy if she was ready to be in a long distance relationship. She's like, dude, I live in Miami. I'm just a flight attendant. I fly out for work. I can come back every night. I'm like, do you know the definition of a long distance relationship? Either way, then we have Mike, who I think was actually feeling Sharice, but Sharice said she didn't want to be with a man who had baggage, aka an ex-wife and kids, and he a stripper too, allegedly. Um, and she got cussed out for that. But then Brandy, on the last episode, Brandy and Kayla said the same thing. They didn't think they had to date men with kids because they didn't have any, but because of the selection they have down here, they didn't have a choice. And yeah, at certain age groups, most dudes are gonna have kids. So it is what it is. All right, the show is back. I love Kadian's long ass locks. All right. What the? Oh. Anyways, it's the women that are in power. They're eliminating the dudes. Since LJ's not there, is he gonna get a pass on getting eliminated? Boo! He needs to go. If he doesn't go, Samson needs to go because Samson's not bringing anything but fake Yonla moments, fake Steve Harvey moments, and Dollar Tree gifts. I'm not here for Samson at all. All right, they're about to go to the dinner. Woo! Everybody's looking sexy. All right, hopefully no drama breaks out during the dinner. Okay, they said Samson's blessing the food. That's good. He prayed for the beautiful ladies that surround this table. His words, not mine. Can y'all start? The food look good. Here come the question for the table. What brought you to this stage? And like Jamala is pissed. She's not feeling anybody. She's upset at Randall. Trinikas has spent decades from 25 to 35 just wanting true love, and everything was unsuccessful. Last year, I cried every day for 3 months. Wow. So I've definitely done a lot of inner work. Is Randall crying? She said she did a lot of inner work so she don't come with any baggage when it comes to a relationship. And opening myself up to godly love. Okay. All right. Look at your little Easter speech. Yes. Miranda said I felt her story in a deep manner. She typically touches me all the time. I told you Miranda was crying. Oh, I knew he was crying. He's so moved. Miranda said, so my last relationship was like 4 years ago. So I took the time to just list out my goals. Every goal that I had written out, like I accomplished it all, right? Nice. But I didn't have anyone to celebrate with. Oh. Yeah. Miranda said it was more to life than making money. It's way more than that. That's pretty much what brought me to this point. All right. Brandy said she's never been in love and she's 35. And she wants to be. Something that she wants. Girl, I've been in love a couple times. It ain't all that. Just playing. All right. They're all saying they're really scared of love. It is scary. Spacey said the longer he waits, the longer it's going to be. We only getting older. Anybody been married before? Mike. Mike said he married a childhood love. Unfortunately, they got a divorce. I know you guys are looking for something. I've already been there already. To me, I'm the plug. I'm just looking for an outlet. What y'all trying to get, I already have it. So I'm just trying to find that soulmate again. All right. Shout out to the divorcees of the world. And Brandy said Mike seems sentimental, open, and vulnerable. He like you about to cry about the ex-wife. Brandy said it meant a lot to hear it. He said, I am the plug to love. Plug love. Shout out. That's a hood movie. If you've never seen it, go on Amazon Prime. It's called Plug Love. Thank me later. It's bootleg as hell, but it's worth it. Samson's giving his life coach advice. Samson said this is a legitimate journey, and everybody at this table deserves to find real love. All right, they washing dishes together. Who's shaking their boot? Okay, Samson's shaking it, and Swayze's shaking it too. Nigga said I walked in on that one, damn. Randall is not happy that he's in a situation where he is forced to juggle. He said the first day at the getaway was a roller coaster. It started off rocky and the rocks got bigger. Yeah, Jamal finna fight your ass. It's past 15 minutes so I can cuss. He said he learned more about Jamal. You see what I'm saying? And I figured that I like the exterior that she presents is not really who she is. See, he finna find this gonna be a reason for him to want to eliminate her after he made it seem like she was the one. And I'm not saying she's right or wrong, but
man can actually learn to reassure that woman right off the bat, on the jump, everything will be all right.
All right, Mike is actually giving Randall advice that he needs to reassure his woman so she doesn't feel jealous and Randall says his communication has been tough. He said he just wants to shut down and move on. That ain't gonna solve anything. He said that's the biggest thing he needs to get through. That's the barrier that he needs to get over. The obstacle he needs to cross. Oh wow. Anyways. Mike giving out advice. Wait, why is Mike picking up Katie and like that? It's weird. He claims he can't stand her, but he's always in her face. Ooh, Sharice showing off her booty. Ooh, so Damala's going to her space. Kayla's going to her space. Mike not coming to you, Kayla. Oh, no. All right, Katie is giving Swayze a good night. Bernie said everything he said filled my heart. Mike and I are connecting on a deeper level. He said, "Did you feel me?" She said, "I felt you." All the women on this show is thick though, thicker than a Snicker. Oh, they going to bed in the. Well, I'm not saying they're sleeping together. I don't know if people are like they're going to the room together. Anyways, I feel like while it's on commercial, I feel like Randall, like I said, reminds me of we used to call that man shark teeth, baby teeth, Lord Jason. Either way, Jason not used to all the female attention that he's getting. And so he finds himself with 3 women looking at him, especially since LJ didn't show up. And since he's not used to that attention, he doesn't know how to juggle. Versus LJ, who's a true island man and is good with the ladies, he was juggling all those women, making sure he called everybody, making sure they all felt like they were the only one, all that good stuff that island men do, right? I'm not going to say which one is the best at it, but either way, LJ definitely, like I said, he has a main old lady, and he looks like he went on the show to go get something new, fresh and new. His words, not mine. So, yeah. And it looks like Randall's might lose out on Jamala if he doesn't stop giving Kayla attention. And I think Kayla is trying to see who actually is going to go after her. And she really wants Mike. But since Mike seems to be all into Brandy, she was going to go after Randall. And I think she's used to being that it girl because they say she used to dance background for several big stars. So she has a nice body and shape. She's a beautiful girl. So she's thinking that she should be the main one pulling all the guys. And it's not quite working out that way. Mike had told her that she was too young because he didn't want a girl younger than him because he really doesn't want to have more children. But then you're all booed up with Brandy who doesn't have any kids and wants to get together with someone because she wants to have kids. How does that even make sense? And then on top of that, if you make that girl fall in love with you, you'll be messed up because she said she's never fallen in love before. And you're going to make her fall in love only to drop her because you don't want to have more kids and you weren't honest about it. So if they end up together, at least hopefully, if he truly loves her, I hope he gives her at least one child because that's what she wants and that's what she dreams of. And he claimed that he was open to have a kid. So hopefully he doesn't make himself a liar. So I'm trying to like understand how that's going on. Like I said, Samson and Sharice, I don't think Sharice wanted anybody there from jump. She keeps saying everybody is not her type. And as her and Samson sat there, it was like watching paint dry. And he was talking about corn on the cob and damn food trucks. And all of a sudden he started rubbing her toes because it was his go-to. He was like, we're not having a conversation. Let me start rubbing your toes. Katie and Swayze act like they go together already. They got on matching sneakers and shit. That's a wrap. And Trinika is the 59th wheel because there's nobody there for her. But she's a beautiful woman, very blessed up top, curly hair. But I'm not saying that's me, but that's what she looks like. And she says she cried for 3 months straight because she had been trying to find somebody to love from the age of 25 to 35. And yes, that can wear you out. It can make you not feel worthy. So I'm feeling like kind of. All right, we're back. And Mike is yelling from the balcony, "Good morning, neighbors," if you know what that's from, Coming to America. And they're making breakfast. They're playing pool. I do not know how to play pool, y'all. I've tried many times to try to learn. No. Anyways, maybe somebody will really take the time to teach me. All right, Mike is in the room with Brandy, and he's saying that seeing her waking up in the morning, if everything goes right, he can see what she looks like in the morning. She looks pretty, right? Brandy says his present makes her feel like, ooh. So she catching butterflies, boy. That's the best part. She said, "Did you work out this morning?" Is he sitting around in a towel showing thigh meat? Okay. Okay, we got Kayla getting dressed. And she's doing her self-care routine. I swear Randall don't wear no pants. He's back in his hoochie daddy shorts. Here come Tommy. He said, "How y'all doing? Good?" We'll tell you, y'all look like y'all waiting to exhale. She said, "Come on, let's talk." The power to send someone home is definitely difficult. With so few guys, it feels gut wrenching. Yeah, you're definitely sending somebody's connection home with this low amount of guys here. And LJ's not here. Bruh, no. He asked how the fellas were last night. Said any snorers last night? Oh, Trika said Tommy's trying to find out who was sleeping in the bed together. And Kayla takes a nice long sip. Oh, talking about Mike snores. Brandy, you telling it, huh? Big Mike snores? Oh my God, being in the bed with somebody who snores, Jesus. Okay. Anyways, Tommy says the purpose for having you guys in the house for 48 hours is so you can have one-on-one time, see what type of connection that you really, really have. All right. There's some tough decisions come out of that. We got to make it one day. Hopefully you're drinking your wine and eating your snacks while we're watching the show together. Katie, who are you connected with? She says Swayze's my connection. I don't really have a connection with anyone else. Trinika says still the same LJ, and he's not there. Mr. Smooth. She said he's very intentional. He makes me feel wanted and desired. He does give her the attention she's looking for. So who else? Randall. Ooh, wait. Oh, Kayla roll her eyes. She says she likes Randall's strength. He's able to let his guard down with me, and I appreciate. Yeah, says he opens up. Kayla said with Randall, I feel some type of way, so I know there's something there because like he triggers me. You get that feeling. So because he triggers you, you like him. Make that make sense. She's trying to figure it out. She thinks his emotional maturity is attractive. Jamal said he's my strongest connection. My only connection, and I plan on working on our current interactions, just putting us to the test right now. I think we come out of this, we'll be more of like, I'm truly in love with you. Ooh, wow. But she has to see where that goes. Brandy says her strong connection is definitely Mike. He assures me throughout the process. That is me. Ooh, Sheree says Samson, he's lovable, he's corny, I like it. Somebody lying. Ooh, Sheree. Now they're gonna say who they're not connecting with. Brandy said I hate to say his name because since he's not here, but she's gonna say LJ. They might eliminate LJ while he's gone because he was at a work conference anyway. Sheree said it's LJ, but there's nothing romantic there. Well, because your mom said I'm LJ, I'm gonna give it an MVP award. Ooh. Kayla said Samson's no romantic. Katie said she's not feeling Samson either. Brandy said Samson's two different levels, just don't have that connection, but he's a great guy. Mm-hmm. Understood. Katie, least connections. Randall and I, we are literally like brothers. Oh, Katie said Randall and I are literally like brothers and sisters. Oh, Kayla said Swayze, they connected the most in this house. Oh, Jamal said Swayze and I are like Pam and Martin, so they crap on each other all day. Well, Tronika said she's never had a phone conversation with Swayze that stayed consistent. Oh, she followed him on social media. There's nothing there. They said once it gets towards the end of the journey, it gets hard. Tronika said LJ not be really being able to be here really sucks because I don't want him to get eliminated because of his absence. He's going to get eliminated more than that. He brought his girlfriend to the show. She said she feel helpless. Oop, they're going to gather up the guys and see y'all in a minute. She said, okay, oh Lord. Tommy dipped out. They're getting ready to eliminate somebody. Y'all, how they making it seem like LJ is a true loss and he brought his girlfriend on there? I'm not a big fan of Samson, and I cannot stand Mike. But I think LJ should be the one to go. He has no other connections there. He was kind of connecting with Looney, and she let it know that it was before she dipped out. She let it be known that she wasn't connecting with him either. This dating game is crazy, y'all. I mean, this is very, very a big reflection of the dating game right now. And then, oh Lord, remember Zoe cut out after the whole pool stick debacle, and it turned out he had an old lady too, and they was taking trips during the They were taking trips during this whole thing. It's a mess, and she was picking out his outfits for the show. Yeah, a mess. So if I had somebody and I went on a dating show, I wonder if they would support it. Because y'all ladies out here be supporting some shenanigans, boy. Shenanigans. Because y'all think the dudes are going to come back and pick you. I don't think so. Anyways, let me know what you've been thinking about the show so far. It's on commercial right now, so we're close to the elimination. Let me know what you think. I tried to jump on live today because I haven't been on this week. I definitely have to do a live for Atlanta. That's my guilty pleasure. Well, I have a couple guilty pleasure shows, but Atlanta is one of them. The other one is Raising Kanan. I watched that. I'm gonna try to watch Dahmer. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all seen the trailer for Dahmer, but it stressed me all the way out. You around here eating folks but offering people sandwiches and stuff. It's a big hell no for me. That's why you barely at the potluck. They got cats all over the counters and stuff. You're gonna offer somebody a sandwich. Oh my god. But either way, I'm gonna check out Dahmer. I'm gonna try to have a really, really positive day and then try to watch that really crazy killer show. But anyways, back to Ready to Love. I think that they're going to eliminate LJ even though he's not there. I think he deserves to be eliminated. If they eliminate anybody else, that will be messed up. Who else got saved by just not being there? Justice. I'm pretty sure Justice knows the producers because he's even only be there to promote his club for Hard Rock. He didn't want to date. He didn't want to call anybody. He said he could have sex with you just by looking at you. Justice was the worst thing. I think that's the worst person I ever seen on Ready to Love. I'm trying to think. That man, who was that man that was in the first season on the replay gang? Let me know who that was. There's somebody in the first season that was a real player. But Justice wasn't even a player because he didn't even want to put enough effort in to play somebody. It was a mess. And I thought there were no men out here like that. And the minimal amount of effort that people are putting in is crazy. And there was this guy who had a whole live the other day saying that dating is for the benefit of the woman and women are not putting in any effort. I totally disagree, but that live went down in flames, and it wasn't because he didn't have a valid point or not, but he was not communicating his point very well, and so it went over everybody's head, and he got upset, and he jumped up off the live, but it was crazy. All right, the show is back. Tommy's back. Let's see who they're gonna eliminate. Let's do this. Mike said he's not on chopping block because he has a connection with Brandy. That's why he connected with Kayla. He wanted to stay on the show, so he could have two connections to stay on. All right. He said amazing what 24 hours can do. They have to revamp this whole show. All right, going to decide who's not ready to love. The heated discussion also included LJ, who's not here. Wasn't easy, but these ladies made a decision. We have come to the conclusion. One man's journey will end with us right now. Miranda said I showed up with 3 connections. A lot happened in a 24-hour span. Yeah, you couldn't juggle them. I pretty much know I'm going home. What? Lies. You know you ain't going home. Brandy's going to speak.
All right.
Is that a thunderstorm out there? Oh my gosh.
It has been a very tough decision.
Brandy said it's been a very tough decision and not the toughest. There were two men that we discussed.
The
first man is Samson. Samson, take that ass home. Look, Sharice looking crazy. Yes, that's thunder, y'all. It's thundering out here. And then the other one is Swayze. Ooh. Samson, you already know there's a charisma about you. You're a great guy, and you're all of our friend. Your life coach ass need to go home. Swayze almost the same. Great guy. You make us laugh. You're funny. Why Swayze like he about to cry? We love being around you. Great energy. But it's kind of like you're the homie, but we're looking something past homie. Yikes. Really, Samson should go. Oh, Tommy gonna step in? If you tell them to stay, Tommy gonna make the final decision. Hell no. He get on my nerves. What? No, they didn't leave it on a cliffhanger. He said next 48 hours is going stronger and Samson and Swayze. So they're going to play a game where it pays to know your man. Is Brando breast or thigh man? Ooh, Trinika said he likes these. Oh, Mike comes out and tells Kayla he still want to work on her connection. Oh, she said she feels some type of way because he had to wait till Brandy was missing to say that. Sharice and Samson are talking. Somebody she needs some more to find out why is he so guarded. So they ain't eliminate nobody. Goddamn, you know what? What the hell? What in the homegirl shit was this? Okay, anyways, they didn't eliminate anybody, y'all. I knew they was gonna do that because LJ wasn't there. It wasn't the right thing to do. But we just sat through all that for what? Nothing? Oh my God, I hope they send 2 people home this time. Anyways, that was Ready to Love, Season 7, Episode 9, The Getaway. They done worked my whole nerve. Mike ain't shit because Mike pretty much wants to be with Brandy, but he keeps sneaking off to deal with Kayla. He's treating her like a side chick already. It doesn't make sense. Randall is treating Kayla like a side chick. Getting mad that Jamala is getting jealous. In the meantime, he's booed up with Trinika. And none of it makes any damn sense. Katie and Swayze gonna skip off together. Sharice and Samson, they friends, y'all. They friends. Ain't nothing gonna come from that. So I think the only connection I'm really seeing is the Katie and Swayze connection. Well, we'll see what happens next time. Before I drop up off here, let me go ahead and have you guys do me a favor and do me a favor. It's free 99. It moves me up the algorithm. It supports me. And shout out to all my new subscribers. I love y'all so much. I'm probably going to jump back on a little bit later, if not early in the morning, to talk about the whole Nia Long situation because the tea has been poured and it's way worse than what we thought. So, with that being said, thank you for joining me. Love who loves you. May God bless you with everything that you need. And the CPS Scholar is out. Love y'all.